The first comedian is a regular here. He is a Jew from New York. Give some love to Jeff Simon!
Go, Jeff.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
All right.
That's good. Where's Kenny Warren?
Right here.
I didn't see him. You don't say hello anymore?
I've tried to say hi, man.
Yeah, you didn't see him. What the fuck's going on here?
Man.
I saw you and then I didn't see you again. Dominique Wilkins.
Yo,
Round
okay.
of applause for Dominique. Neek.
Got that.
I tell you, my daughter's not talking to me anymore. She invited me over for the Super Bowl, and I would have gone over there, but my son-in-law doesn't know a fucking thing about sports. He's a fucking moron. You know, so I can't watch a game with a fucking moron. I watched him do a baseball game, and when everybody got for the seventh inning stretch, he thought it was time to go home. Oh, let's see, what else we got here? Did Scotty say I'm a Jew from New York? Yeah, man. Did he say that? Yeah, I'm a Jew. Any Jews here? I don't think so. No fucking Jews. No Jews here. Yeah, my favorite period of Jewish history was 4,000 years ago, when the Jews were wandering around the desert trying to find the Upper East Side. And I'm not religious, so I don't believe in an afterlife. Does anybody believe in an afterlife here? I don't believe in the afterlife. I like this guy. He's reading his text and he's answering, you know?
Multitasking.
Yeah, I don't believe in the afterlife, you know, but I do believe we go to a better place when we die. Anything's better than this living hell? Sorry, man. But I'm having a bad day. My balls have been itching like crazy all fucking day. I don't know what it is. Oh, God. Who said, oh, God? Who said, oh, God here? Let's see. I was at a bar Friday night. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Saturday night. And my glaucoma was acting up. So I went outside to smoke a joint. And then when I came back in, I must have smelled from weed. And some guy started saying real loud, I smell marijuana. He was some asshole Republican. You know, I know the guy. I know the guy. This guy jerks off to the O'Reilly Factor every night. And he thinks if you do a background check on a psychopath who's trying to get a gun to kill innocent people, he thinks that's a violation of his Second Amendment rights. Do you believe this fucking guy? Every one of his girlfriends is hideous looking. And he was once married for like 20 minutes. He's a typical asshole fucking Republican, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And then what else? And then I was in a bar and I tried to make eye contact with this woman, and the guy standing next to her starts rubbing her ass and wouldn't stop, you know? Is there any insecure ass rubbers here that got to rub a woman's ass every time they think someone's trying to steal a woman away? Is anybody like that here? Well, stop rubbing your ass. Nobody's trying to steal your woman, you know? Eye contact is meaningless, you know? Unless it lasts for more than 3 seconds. If that's the case, keep rubbing, you're in serious trouble. All right, you people are alive. All right. And then, but I did make eye contact with this really hot woman. It lasted 2 seconds. As soon as I got home, I jerked off. It was great. I hope to see this woman again next week. And then, what'd you say, a stupid joke?
No, I said, they actually allowed you on stage, right?
What?
Did you see somebody before you came up here?
Who would they, you mean Scotty?
Like somebody prepped you before you come
No,
up
no, what?
They should have told you you have like this humongous book that came.
Really? Thanks. Thanks.
Look like a snowball.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Okay, so then there was this older woman in the bar. She might have been hot like 20 years ago. She might have been hot 20 years ago, but she still got that swagger like she's still hot, you know? I felt like telling this woman, lose the swagger, you're not hot anymore, you had your day in the sun, go home. You know, that's what I felt like telling this person. I had my day in the sun 2 years ago when Captain Sully Sullenberger did the miracle landing on Hudson. Anybody ever heard of this guy? Woman thought this guy was God, you know? In fact, a lot of women thought I looked like Sully. In fact, one woman thought I was Sully. There was nothing better than a woman that thinks you're God, you know? Like, bitch, it's halftime. Ready for my blowjob? You believe it? You know, When you're God, you can pull this crap off, you know? I think I just lost whatever crowd there is here. Hey, bitch. You know? Okay, let's see what else. I asked this woman who has one of the most incredible asses I've ever seen in my life. And she was really smart. She used to sell high-end real estate, commercial real estate in New York City. I asked her to move in with me. She wants a $100,000 line of credit and a weekly allowance.
Yeah, better than
I can see the weekly allowance, $100,000 for a nice ass and a brain. Can you believe this shit? And she had an average face and average tits. Women, I need some help here. What is a nice ass and a brain? What is that? What should that cost me?
Dominican Republic is $5,000.
Really? You know,
I know.
I tell you, if this chick had a nice face and a nice face and nice tits, I'd go $5,000. Okay? I think that $5,000. I thank you. Thank you.
At your age, I would.
Thank you, man. At my age, the fuck age has got to do with it, man. Okay, let's see. And then I divorced my last wife 5 years ago. Who's talking? Shut the fuck up, will you? I divorced my last wife 5 years ago. I would have divorced her a lot sooner, but my father-in-law said to me, if you ever divorce my daughter, you'll be dog food. I had to wait for this motherfucker to die. And right before he died, I meant to ask him, were you serious about the dog food line? But the motherfucker slipped into a coma. I never got a chance to ask him. Whoa. Okay, hit a little valley here, you know? Okay, I used to notice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I used to notice a woman. I used to go out with this woman. She was a Jew. She was a Jew. Look at this guy. Where are you going? Buy some crack? 42nd Street. I used to notice when she was a Jew, and the first thing she ever said to me was, "What do you do for a living?" You know. And she would never say good morning. She would say, "How's your stock portfolio doing?" And she would like stuff leftover dinner rolls in her purse. You believe this? And then we once went away for a weekend. Well, what she wanted to do was sit in a hotel lobby. This woman was obsessed with lobby chairs. Tell me that's fucking normal, right? Is that fucking normal? No. And she suffered from a bad case of crow's feet around her eyes. You guys, you know what that is, girls, right? And it kept getting worse. Whenever I tell her to suck my dick, she'd go, "Suck what?" You know, it kept getting worse, you know? Oh, God. I used to know this woman, she was really nice. She was really nice. She is really nice. I know this woman, she's really nice, but she's got more baggage. She's got more baggage than a non-stop Delta jet from Nicaragua to JFK. Nobody on that plane is ever going back to Nicaragua. I mean, her asshole son lives at home. Her daughter gets chemotherapy. Her mother has MS. Her father has Parkinson's. He shakes like a leaf. You believe if David Letterman did a top 10 list on her priorities, I wouldn't make it. You know, I cannot be with a woman if I'm not on her top 10 list. And the problem is I can't get on anybody's top 10 list. You know, isn't that sad? What is with this fucking crap? You know? That's why all I do is sit home. I smoke weed, I jerk off, and I watch sports. That's my life, you know. Wow. Okay. You know when the best time to meet a woman is? Does anybody know?
Yeah.
When her husband dies. When her husband dies. Like as soon as they start lowering the casket in the ground, you got to start making your move. You know, before they get on these dating websites. Like I went to this guy's funeral, and as soon as it was over and everybody started walking to their car, I tried to get the widow's phone number, but this pizza delivery guy got to her before I did. This motherfucker's car has been on her driveway ever since the funeral. Thank you for that one. Is that sympathy or was it funny?
No, I'm enjoying this.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Believe it or not, I'm a pharmacist. Believe it, I'm a pharmacist. I work for Rite Aid. I work for Rite Aid, and we have a blood pressure machine right outside the pharmacy. This pharmacy where I work this week, and people like take their pressure and they want me to make a comment on it. You know, they go, "Hey, 120 over 80, doc." I said, "Great, beautiful. 110 over 70. What do you want to live forever?" 180 over 125. Either that's the score of last night's Knick game, or you're going to have a massive stroke in about 5 seconds. All right. Is that Kenny? Thank you, Kenny.
You're welcome.
Let's see, we're talking about pharmacy, right? We had a sale yesterday, I swear to God, Bounty paper towels. 15, does anybody use Bounty here? Anybody use Bounty? 15 rolls, $7.99. You believe this? 15 rolls, $7.99. The problem is when we have this sale, every gay guy in Manhattan comes into Rite Aid. What the fuck is it with gay guys and Bounty paper towels? Does anybody know? Kenny, do you know?
I'm not gay.
The fuck? I know you're not. I know you're not. What the fuck is it, man? I know you guys have active sex lives, but what the fuck are you doing with all these towels, you know? Give me a fucking break here. I tell you, this old lady calls me up today and she goes, what's the difference between geriatrics and brand name? I said, you mean what's the difference between generics and brand name, you dumb bitch? She goes, yes. Well, the difference is, generics are a lot cheaper, and they're exactly the same thing as a brand. You know, it's a win-win situation, you know? The only exception is if I get prescribed a drug, I want the brand, okay? Do you have any other questions? Yes. What's the difference between geriatrics and brand name? I said, you fucking have memory loss, you dumb bitch. Whatever I tell you, you forget. What am I wasting my time talking to you for? Did my mic go dead here? What the fuck's going on here? All right, one more fucking joke and I'm out of here. You know, you people don't like pharmacy jokes. What the fuck is wrong with this crowd? My wait time at Rite Aid is 20 minutes, okay? I know this guy's wait time is like 2 hours. My wait time is 20 minutes. That's pretty fair and I'm very strict, you know? 20 minutes. What? 20 minutes. The only exception I make is if you got a load of shit in your pants, you got a gun sticking out of your waistband. I'm sure most of you guys have guns.
Oh.
Right? Oh, come on. Shit, man. What's wrong with having a gun? And if the woman's hot, I'll do your script in less than 1 minute. If you have a gun, I'll do your script in 1 minute. Come on, you have 9 kids. Come on. You might have a lot of kids' prescriptions, right?
I told you I got 9 kids. I tell you I got 2.
I bet you're a good dad. I can see you playing baseball. Your kid's going to be in the NBA or something. I can tell you're a good dad, you know?
They're going to either be an NBA or a rapper.
Yeah, I can see you're going to be. I can see you're going to be a great dad, you know?
As long as they don't become comedians at 89.
What was that?
As long as they don't become comedians at 89, we all right.
89.
89.
80 what?
89.
89. That's a old baby, man?
Looks like it.
Oh, nice. But I thought you nice. I'm trying to be nice to this motherfucker. All right, what the fuck? You get mad because I did that crack joke. All right, sorry. Oh, no more crack jokes. I'm sorry. Give it up to Scotty! And I'm only 88.
Let's show some love. We're going to get it going here.